We got the first gen back here. I had to drop it off, get some work done on it, but it is now back. It's running good. It's looking good too, and we got a lot more. So we have the tow rig is now back, ready to rock and roll. I'm stuck on the dang fence again, rolling. We are going to be getting the gold first gen back by next week. I'm gonna say by next week, you guys are gonna see the gold first gen here. That truck is really cool. I can't wait to show you guys. So that's the update on that one. It's back and rolling. Now over here in the backyard, we got a lot going on back here. Let's start over here on the right. So we got the Ford Crown Vic dually. It's back up and running and driving here. Well, we did get it running. I didn't drive it yet, but we got some content coming out for this car here. So it's a diesel V8, or not V8, it's a diesel dually Crown Vic, custom built. And like I said, we're gonna do a video on it in the upcoming in the upcoming like a couple of days. We're gonna do a video. I just have to get the trailer for it. We got the 1970 Dodge Cornet. Yes, that is right. The car is here in the backyard. Basically, the mechanic, he needed some room in the shop, and he asked me, he's like, can you come and get your car? Since he's going to be working on something, and he needed the space for it. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick it up, and when he gets some time. And also, we got to drop this car off for paint. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the car is literally in primer. It's almost ready for paint, and we already have the new grill, the new bumpers, the new tail lights. We have all of that ready to rock and roll, but first we got to drop it off to get some paint done. We did get the engine in there. It's that beautiful nice 440 Magnum in there. I'll fire it up for you guys real quick, since that's the Crown Vic. We don't want the Crown Vic, we want the Dodge over here. It sounds very nice. I wonder if I can put her in neutral here. Yeah, you want this. Okay, there we go. But there you go. She has a brand new exhaust on there, brand new mufflers. It's running good. It really is. It's running good. I can't wait. Over here we have our Peterbilt. This truck, we started working on it, doing our rebuild. We had to take the rear drive differential, the whole axle, all of that. We took that out. We're gonna be doing a whole rebuild on this truck. It's gonna take some work, a lot of work in this truck. But you know what? You know, we when we get done, it's going to be a very nice looking truck. It's going to be a very good looking Peterbilt when we get done here. And then over here, we have our beautiful, this is 1999 Ford F350. This is the SEMA show truck that I was building. And you guys haven't seen this truck in a long time. And I forgot to take the other badge off the fender. I'll do that another time. But you guys haven't seen this truck here in a long, long time, because I had dropped it off at a shop. They got the truck worked out. We put a bigger turbo in the truck. Now has a it has a semi truck turbocharger. It pushes out 51 pounds of boost. It is, in case you guys don't know, it is a 6.0 Powerstroke that the truck has. And it now has an 8-speed diesel automatic transmission that is a drag racing transmission. So it has a lot more pickup, a lot more power. And also, we did change the front end up, the suspension. Don't mind some of that Bluetooth stuff, but we did get a new suspension kit. So the suspension's been completely redid. We tore our other one up. It was tore up bad. But this one here is going to be a lot better, and I cannot wait to show you guys this thing. This is a big powerhouse. We added a dually setup, so it now is a dually. So let's go on a quick drive. You know, why not? You guys, this truck has not been on the channel in forever. So here we go. We're gonna fire it up. for the first time in a month or two. It also has now lockable differentials, so you have to manually lock them. But this truck has so much more power, like it's crazy. And it drives so much better. Like this has to be the widest truck in the freaking town. Like seriously, it's so wide. And it just takes, but we did lose turn radius. It takes a while to turn it, but it has a lot more power now, instant power. Just got to be careful turning because it doesn't like to turn. But if you can drift it, you can break those back wheels. Like, look at that turn. It's so garbage. The back wheels are a little sketch. Like, it just has so much torque and the vibration that this engine literally puts out. Whew. Definitely do a burnout here. Those tires are literally screaming for their life, and just that this truck is just so much more powerful. I think I bent something. I think I bent the wheels. Yep, we definitely bent the wheels on the truck. Look at this. We literally bent the wheel. We might have bent the axle. That's probably what we did. We probably bent the axle on the truck. Yeah, I should not have done that. Well, back to the shop before it goes. But there you go, guys. There's the Ford F350. Oh, boy. We bent something for sure. So we got a flat tire now. That's the thing about running stretch wheels like this is, like a curb, one curb, or just a pothole. Just pop the tire. Try not to mess my wheels up. These are some very expensive rims. But I gotta bring the Ford back to the shop. We damaged the heck out of the truck. Alright, there you go. Like I say, Ford, we bent the axle on the truck. I think it's an axle, because honestly, I don't think we damaged the differential. We might have twisted the actual diff. I don't know. But the differential doesn't look damaged. It doesn't look bent. Probably at the axle. But yeah, there you go. There's the Ford F350. SEMA truck. Back to the shop. And these two, these in the last video that you guys seen over here. These are two cars we got at a barn find, kind of. The owner was selling them, and we got them at a very good deal here. I did get both of them running. This one, the Cat Eye Duramax, is running. I couldn't get it to drive. Probably a dry shaft or something. But we did get this car to fire up. We got brand new tires on the car. So the tires are pumped up. It's ready to go. I did check the engine. The engine was good, and the car runs pretty dang amazing. I'm gonna fire it up and let you guys hear it. So this is like it's an off-road style of car, but it's like a turbocharged. I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge of it. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can find a place to off-road it real quick. But believe it or not, this thing is street legal. You can drift it. It takes it. It loves it too. It is all-wheel drive. It's a quick little machine, that's for sure, with that turbo on the back. It taps out about 151 miles an hour, which is a little scary on off-road tires, but it can do it. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. It's sketchy trying to drive this car at 150 miles an hour with these type of tires on here. But it's so quick, man. It loves to rev very high. Like, you wouldn't... Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on to it, hold on to it, hold on to it. But it's a little wiggly right now. But it loves to rev extremely high. So it's a very high revving engine. Which it has to be since it's going to be off-roading, like a rally cross type of car. But it's way faster than a rally car, so I just don't know what the car was built for. But it's fun. I could give you that. It's definitely... Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, well, there you go. I wasn't done driving it, but, you know, whatever. We'll probably get the first gen and try to see if we can tip it back over or something. I was going to get the second gen, not the second. I was going to get the first gen, and I was going to, but I figured, you know, we do have a tow truck. It's just it's not drivable yet. So I'm going to see if I can get this dry shaft connected and see if we can get it to move. Hopefully it's just that dry shaft is disconnected, and then we're going to hook it back up and see if we can get this thing, because I did get it running. So, give me about 15, 20 minutes, and we're going to see if we can get this old cat eye running here.
5 hours later.
All right, so it took a lot longer than 10 to 15 minutes, but we did get the dry shaft in, so hopefully we get it to move now. So this truck is a 6.6 Duramax. Oh yeah, we got some movement here. That's cool. Great. Great. I love that. All right, let's see if we can go and rescue the car real quick, which I don't know exactly where it's at, but it's getting dark. Hopefully this old truck don't break down on us, because this is the first time of me ever driving this truck on the road. We have never drove it. Never. I don't even have the radiator in the truck yet. You know, right now I just have the intercooler for the turbo. Hopefully the intercooler is enough to cool the engine down without the radiator. I'm hoping anyway. Because right now we're all air cool, baby. There is no water for me, no cooling. At least the truck's running good. You know, it's pushing out about 23 pounds of boost in the turbo. That's great boost. Especially for a project tow truck like this. Got a little bit of a smoke happening. I don't know if that's oil burning off the exhaust or what, but we're smoking a little bit. All right, we're going the right way now. We should probably jump on the freeway. That's the wrong way to get onto the freeway. Oh my goodness, I forgot to close the hood. We're about to roll it. I think the hood's closed now. I don't have the front radiator support, so it doesn't have the hood latch. It's just tied down, so if you hit a bump, you're just gonna fly up. Full throttle right now. I'm keeping my eye on the temperature gauge. That's that little red bar down there by the speedometer. It's pretty hot right now, but it's not really climbing, so that's a good thing. As long as it doesn't max out, that's all I'm worrying about, really. I'm gonna run it until then. All right, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. There it is. Found the car. All right, here we go. This is gonna be our first time trying to do this, but it's pretty much gonna be straightforward since it's all like we got like rock slides, which rock slide may not be strong enough to really use it. But I'm gonna grab a chain and we're gonna run it and we're gonna see if we can do this. All right, we are hooked up and we're ready to do this thing. Oh. Here we go. Good recovery. Very good recovery. All right, we're probably going to have to tow it back, though, because I don't think we're going to be able to drive it. Yeah. Now, all we got to do now is we're going to hook up to this. I think the best way to tow this thing is probably going to be from the rear, because it is rear-wheel drive. Actually, it's all-wheel drive. So let me think. It's going to take us a long time to get this thing hooked up, because I just realized it's all-wheel drive. Great, that's lovely. All right, it's getting night on us, but we got the car almost ready to tow. So as you guys can see, we're almost ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna see if I can turn this car's hazards on. And we are ready to roll. So, like I say, it's gonna be fun. I forgot this car was all-wheel drive, so that's fun. Look at this. First time using the cat-eye Duramax, towing a car. Surprisingly enough, it's actually towing pretty well.